Hello everyone, it's your boy Genius here back for another video, and today we are playing another game of Would You Rather for the first time in 8 years. The first and only Would You Rather video I did was 8 years ago, a while back in 2017. Last time I did this, I made up my own questions and I simply answered them. But on today's game, we are doing, there is a twist. We're going to be Bean Boozling with the Bean Boozle challenge on today's Would You Rather. So with that being said, rules, oh man, rules of the game are I ask a Would You Rather question, and after I answer it, I must eat a Bean Boozle bean. If it's a bad tasting one, then that means I got the answer wrong. And if it's a good tasting one, then I get the answer right. So, okay, first of all, first question is, would you rather listen to a stupid 6'7" meme or listen to Remy Boys? You know, I would rather listen to Remy Boys because that is like the least cringiest thing ever, and plus it's actual music, in my opinion. I just don't. I never will understand what 6'7" is, and I will never find it funny. And yeah, I will never say it like again. So yeah, I would rather listen to Remy Boys. But now let's see what our Bean Boozle thinks. If we got that answer right, I'm really hoping I did because I really do not like 6'7". Oh, and by the way, let's go over the flavors real quick. Okay, so black is burnt rubber or licorice. The yellow and brown one is top banana or wet dog. The rainbow colored one is stinky socks or tutti frutti. Blue is toothpaste or berry blue. Barf is, or no, orange and red is barf or peach. White and brown is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Yellow or orange on top of dark orange is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Red is old bandage or pomegranate. And another black one is liver and onions or cappuccino. And the green one is booger or juicy pear. And sadly enough, I could not find the actual one that has like the wheel with it. So we're going to be using the mobile app here. I don't know if you, yeah, you guys probably can't see it, but I got the mobile app. Okay, guys, so lock in. Let's go. Okay, so we get toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Actually, I'm just gonna dump the whole box out onto my desk. The whole box of them out onto my desk. Okay, so we got toasted marshmallow or stink bug, which is this little itty bitty one here. I really hope it's not stink bug. Oh yeah, and I got my cup here and the water. Actually, yeah, I better open it. Kind of nervous, guys. I'm kind of nervous I'm going to get hit with the stink bug. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Dang it, I gotta listen to 6. The Bean Boozle really just said I would rather listen to 6, 7. Are you Nah, I would rather, seriously, rather not listen to 6, 7. I would rather listen to freaking, uh, I would rather listen to 1738. Okay, yeah, that one we got Stink Bug. Oh, man. Number 2, would you rather get eaten by queso or be forced to stay at Granny's house? Oh boy. I would really rather stay at Granny's house because queso, I am not food. I would rather get knocked out by Granny a whole bunch of times than to ever be eaten alive by queso. And yeah, uh, queso's already big enough as it is. He don't need to be eating people. So I would really rather stay at Granny's house. If I get blue, it's a win-win here. Okay. Okay, so for this one we got cappuccino or liver and onions. If I get liver or freaking onions. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'd rather get eaten by queso. The liver and onions bean just spoke for itself. But actually, hold up. This one's actually pretty good. It's not even that bad. Mm. Yeah, but still, I got it wrong. I got. I said Granny's house, but uh, since I got liver and onions, looks like I'm getting eaten by queso. Okay. Number 3. Would you rather listen to Taylor Swift or Ice Spice? On everything I love, on every single music, every single song that I have listened to, I have listened to Ice Spice and Taylor Swift. I would rather listen to Taylor Swift other than Ice Spice. Like yeah, I don't like Taylor Swift either, but at least her songs are not about her body, you know? Ice Spice, like, you cannot go a single song without having her body in it. Like, I don't know. I don't really like Ice Spice, so I would rather listen to Taylor Swift. And I'm not a Swiftie, and that says a lot, so. Okay. Oh, looks like I got a win-win situation here. This one is berry blue or toothpaste. Kind of looks like I got a win-win situation here. Yeah, I would rather listen to Taylor Swift. I got it right. It's berry blue. Yeah, actually, it's not a win-win situation. I would have been right or wrong still. Isn't that like the whole point of this? Okay, so number 4. Would you rather live in a house with people who take everything seriously? Or would you rather live in a house with people who don't take anything seriously? I mean, look, okay, I love a good family, you know, but there's got to be at least some stuff you got to take seriously, like mental health, you know, getting along with each other, things like that. So I think I would rather take a family that would take everything seriously than to, be living in a family who don't take anything seriously. I would rather live in a family that would take everything seriously, that would take that would literally love you, care for you, uh, yeah, teach you right and stuff like that. So yeah, I would rather live in a family that takes like everything seriously. Oh boy, peach or barf? Again, if I get barf, then that means I got it wrong, and that I would rather be with a family who don't take anything seriously. And my answer was that I would rather stay with a family that takes everything seriously. But if I get the barf one, that means I'm wrong. So, yeah, I got that wrong. Oh, man. So, yeah, my answer I said I would take everything seriously, be with a family that would take everything seriously, but I got that wrong. I got barf. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, number 5, would you rather have the ability to control the weather or the power to control the electricity? I would rather control the weather, honestly. I would honestly rather control the weather so that way I can make it nice like every day and that it won't be so cold and, snowy and whatnot. I would really rather it be have the ability to control the weather. That way I can make it nice every single day and everybody can enjoy themselves and get out the house and stuff. So I would rather control the weather than to be stuck inside. And honestly, I would rather have the ability to control the weather over controlling electricity. But let's see what the Bean Boozle thinks. Again, my answer was I would rather control the weather. Okay, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Okay, I think this is it right here. Hey, I got that right. I got strawberry banana smoothie. Woo! Let's go, dude. Oh, yeah. So far, I got only 2 bad ones. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, number 6. Would you rather have Kuromi? Let me show. Hold up. Okay. So, for number 6, my number 6 question, would you rather question is, would you rather watch Kuromi or Caillou if I had to babysit for a week? Kuromi, all the way. I would rather watch Kuromi and babysit Kuromi over Caillou any freaking day. Caillou's a little bald-headed. He's so annoying. I never liked Caillou. I'm sorry. He's so annoying. I never liked Caillou. My mom never liked Caillou. So I would rather watch Kuromi for an entire week. And plus, you know, Kuromi is she's like a bunny rabbit. Honestly, if I had to end up watching her for a whole week, I would might as well just make her my pet. Like, look, how could you say no to Kuromi, guys? How could you say no to that? But anyways, let's see if I get being boozled in a good way. If I get to babysit Kuromi or if I babysit Caillou. Please let this at least be the blue. Ooh, cappuccino or liver onions? If I get liver onions, then I babysit Caillou. I would rather babysit Caillou, and I would not babysit Kuromi. I would get Kuromi wrong. But anyways, here it is. Here's the cappuccino or liver onions. Cappuccino! Hey, I get to babysit Kuromi! I got that right. Yo, let's go. Sayonara, Caillou! I never knew you. I never liked you. Okay, so number 7. Would you rather eat the world's moldiest cheese or the world's spiciest ramen noodles? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I would rather eat the world's spiciest ramen noodles. I would never in my life touch anything if it had mold on it. Literally anything. Strawberries, peaches, celery sticks, cheese, meat. If it had mold on it, I'm not eating it because that shit is fucking gross. I would literally rather not eat anything moldy. But spicy ramen is a literal challenge in itself that something I would actually want to do. So I would rather eat spicy ramen. The world's spiciest ramen. Or, yeah. Yeah, I would rather eat the world's spiciest ramen. Ooh, birthday cake or dirty dishwater? Oh gosh. If I get dirty dishwater, then that means I got eating spicy ramen incorrect. Okay, so here we go. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater? I can't even tell what this is. I can't. Yeah, it's dirty dishwater. But literally, it does not taste that bad. Like, I don't know if it's just me or not. But dang, I got that wrong. I have to eat the world's moldiest cheese because I got the answer wrong. I can't believe I got that wrong. I seriously would rather eat spicy ramen noodles. Okay, number 8. Would you rather eat healthy food for the rest of your life or eat junk food for the rest of your life? I would rather eat junk food. I seriously would rather eat junk food for the rest of my life because it just tastes so much better than healthy food. And plus, when you go get fresh produce from Walmart or Kessler's or anywhere like that, anyway, it literally goes bad within days. And plus, most healthy food just tastes nasty, kind of. Oh, except for fish, because I've tried fish. Like, what's it called? What is that fish called? Salmon. Yeah, I would rather. I still would not eat salmon because it's healthy food. But still, I like it. But still, I would rather eat junk food for the rest of my life. I would literally. I would literally rather eat junk food for the rest of my life. But yeah, let's see what we get. I got blue. I got blue again. Toothpaste. Let's go. Yay! I seriously would rather eat junk food for the rest of my life. Okay, so would you rather have Karomi or Eve? You know, the Pokemon Eve? Eve, however you say it. Would you rather have Eve or Karomi for a pet? Oh man, that would literally be, in my very own opinion, that would be a hard decision to make because both of them are so freaking adorable that I would literally keep them both. But if I had to choose one, if I had to choose one of them, Karomi or Eve, I would rather have Karomi. And plus, Karomi can say more than one word, honestly. So that's why I would rather have Karomi for a pet. No disrespect to Eve, but if I get a bad one, if I get liver and onions, I if I get liver and onions, I literally would have to keep Eve for a pet and get this answer wrong. Okay, here we go. Ah, Well, looks like I'm going with eBay. Can't keep Chromie. Dang, dude. Hmm. Okay, number 10. Would you rather do another song cover for YouTube or would you rather live stream? Oh, this one is sent in by Nathan Pillman. And if I get one of these wrong, if I get the bad tasting uh bean, then I have to live stream GTA 4. Or if I get the good one, then I'm gonna make a song later. So, I honestly would rather like do another song for YouTube. Probably gonna end up doing it anyway. I really like singing sometimes. It kind of just helps out a little bit. Remember, if I get a bad tasting one, then I have to go live for Nathan Pillman. I will do a live stream for him. Okay, since the black one is not on here, I just better hope this is not burnt rubber. Black is either licorice or burnt rubber. If I get burnt rubber at the live stream for Nathan later. Oh my god, it's burnt rubber. Ugh. Oh man. Nathan, you got what you wanted, dog. Oh man, that's nasty. That's burnt rubber. I thought smelling it from cars doing burnouts was bad. Ugh. Oh, Nathan, I'm gonna give you a live stream later. 11. Would you rather go the rest of your life without music or go the rest of your life without TV? Well, I cannot live without music. Like, I need music every freaking day of my life. So, I would rather honestly go without TV. Plus, there's not really a lot of stuff that I'm interested in on TV anyway. So, I would rather go without TV. I keep music, please. I would rather keep music in my life than to ever have to go without it. I can only go without it for like a few hours, and I'm like, oh, I need my music, man. Oh, peach or barf. Okay, this is either peach or barf. Please let this be peach. I don't want to go the rest of my life without music. Please let this be peach. Oh man, I had to go without music. Oh god. That was barf. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, that was barf. Would you rather spend 5 years in jail? Number 12. Would you rather spend 5 years in jail or be in a coma for a decade? Obviously, no one wants to go to jail, right? So, I don't want to go to jail, so I would rather spend freaking. I would rather be in a coma for the next decade or two. I would take anything any day over having to go to jail. So I would rather go to coma. I would rather be in a coma for the decade instead of being in jail for 5 to life, possibly. Okay. Oh, pomegranate or old bandage? We finally get a red one, guys. Pomegranate or frickin' uh old bandage? If it's old bandage, then I got what I said wrong. I said I would rather be in a coma, but if I get it wrong, then yeah. Here we go. It's old bandage. Oh gosh, I gotta spend 5 years in jail now. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. So that's like what, four, three or so? That's like, I don't know, honestly. Would you rather, okay, number 13, would you rather be able to communicate only in emoji or to never be able to text again? Well, considering the fact that we live in a decade where people use emojis for literally anything that doesn't even have to do with the emoji, I would rather never be able to text again if I can't if you're using emojis and I can't understand what the fuck it means, that's literally the whole thing. What's wrong with this generation, dude? So I would rather go without texting. I would never text again. Oh, we finally get a green one. Juicy pear or booger? Oh my gosh. I swear to gosh, if this is a booger. Prayers, everybody. Yeah, that's booger. Oh. Dang it, I got that wrong again. How do I know it's booger? I could literally taste it. Like, that was definitely booger. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like I have to really do my studying on emojis. because I have to communicate with emojis because I got that wrong. Number 14. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar winning movie or lead in a box office bomb? Hmm. I would rather have my own movie that fails. So, like, I would rather be my own, like, star in my own movie. So if it flops, it flops. I would rather be the leading character in my own movie, whether if it fails or not. If it fails, yeah. So, with that being said, I would rather be a lead in a box office bomb than to be some extra in an Oscar winning movie. Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. Here's another one. I don't think. Oh yeah, we might have gotten this one. Tutti Fruity or Stinky Frickin' Socks? So this is either Stinky Sock or Tutti Fruity. Ah, Stinky Socks. Looks like I'm gonna be an extra. Oh, man. Number 15. Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or robot apocalypse? Technically, we already are in a robot apocalypse. AI literally is taking over everything. And I would honestly rather get eaten by a zombie. And plus, that would be pretty cool if I could be stuck in a zombie apocalypse. And yeah, so I would rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse, or I would rather be in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, how would I even survive a zombie apocalypse? Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, it's one of these ones. Okay, I'm just trying to look for. Because I got buttered popcorn. Okay, maybe turning on the light would help. I got burnt. I got popcorn, buttered popcorn. I think this is it right here. No, that's not it. I don't even think this one even has it. Yeah, this one does not have burnt pop or buttered popcorn. But okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the single one with the wheel on it. So we're just gonna pick a random one out of this. If I get burnt rubber, then what was the question again? I would if I get like the wrong one, then okay, so if I get burnt rubber, I would rather be in a robot apocalypse. Like I would get the answer I just said wrong. So remember, burnt rubber, robot apocalypse, licorice, then I get the answer right. Ah, dang it. I got that one wrong. Because it's burnt rubber. It was burnt rubber again. Would you rather spend an entire. Okay, question number 16. Would you rather spend an entire year alone or without a home? Honestly, I would rather spend an entire year alone than to ever be homeless. Because why would you want to be homeless, you know? So I would rather spend an entire year alone and in this house that I live in right now than to ever be without a home. Yeah, I would choose anything than to be without a home. I mean, what kind of question is that, really? Okay, next one. Okay, I'm not even gonna use the wheel for this one again. Again, I couldn't find like the Bean Boozle package with the wheel. So I'm just gonna pick a random one here. Okay, so looks like this one is either wet dog. This what I got here is either wet dog or top banana. If I get top banana, then hey, I got the right answer. I would rather be alone. Yeah, top banana. I got the answer right. I would rather be an entire year alone. Okay, so number 17. Would you rather have all of your messages and photos leaked publicly or never use a cell phone again? Ooh, I honestly would rather never to use a cell phone again than to have all my stuff publicly leaked out there. I mean, I already do videos and stuff like that, but I would never want certain photos and messages leaked out there. So I would rather never use a cell phone again. Like I seriously would never use a cell phone again. Okay, I don't have the buttered popcorn for this one, so we're just gonna grab one of these uh, brown ones again, or we'll just grab this mysterious one that doesn't have a single color on it. Yeah, this one doesn't have a single color on it. Oh gosh. What is that one? Oh my god, that was gross. Ugh. Ugh. Never. Okay. Number 18. Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 20 miles per hour? I seriously would rather love to. I would love to fly at 20 miles an hour and just, vibe along. I would rather fly at 20 miles an hour. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the night, enjoy the day, that stuff. So I would rather fly at 20 miles an hour. Juicy pear or booger? I swear to God, if this is booger again. Oh gosh. Please be juicy pear, because I really would rather fly at 20 miles an hour. No, booger. Ugh. Booger. That is so gross. Okay, number 19. Would you rather spend an entire winter in Minneapolis or a summer in Miami? Guys, I live in South Dakota, which gets the same kind of winter that Minnesota does, and that North Dakota does, and that Iowa does. I would literally rather spend an entire summer in Miami, Florida, where the weather is nice pretty much 24/7. Well, you got to worry about tornadoes and stuff like that too, but I seriously would rather stay in Miami and stay the summer in Miami than to ever spend a winter in the Midwest again. You know, that would be something. Yeah, so I would rather spend an entire summer in Miami, Florida. Oh, booger again. Juicy pear, booger again. So far, I keep getting booger every time I get this one. Yeah, looks like I'm staying here another winter. Oh, that one was gross. Number 20. Would you rather wear sweatpants everywhere for the rest of your life or never wear them again? I would rather wear sweatpants for the rest of my life everywhere. And I technically do already. I just like sweatpants because they're really comfortable. You can move around and stuff in them. They're just so much better than wearing pants, honestly. Like, I'm that kind of person that will literally rock sweatpants all the time. They're just so comfy. I've liked sweatpants for the longest time, and I've been wearing them for the longest time. So I would rather wear sweatpants. Oh boy, if I get dead fish, I'm so cooked. Okay, so dead fish is again the orange and red. Okay. Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. I pray that it's not dead fish. Please, please let this be strawberry smoothie. Let this be strawberry banana smoothie, please. I'm not kidding. Oh gosh. Mm. Mm-mm. So, looks like I'm not wearing sweatpants. I got that one wrong. 21. Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter? This was asked by one of my friends on Snapchat. I would honestly rather have a gay son, dude. I would rather have a gay son straight up. I would rather have a gay son than to have an annoying ass, thought ass daughter, bro. Like, I will literally never understand why thought people exist. Like, I will never understand it. Like, they're just not, they're annoying as hell, bro. So, I would rather have a gay son. Okay. Alright, guys, so am I having a gay son or not? This could be toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like I'm having a thought daughter. There's no way that's toasted marshmallow. If that is toasted marshmallow, which it's not toasted marshmallow. I got stink bug again. Okay, 22. Again, here we go with another. The next couple questions are asked by one of my friends. They gave me a good couple questions for this, and I thank you so very much for giving me these. Okay, so let's answer them right now. Would you rather be a moth or a butterfly? Moths are fucking ugly. So I would rather be a nice, pretty little butterfly. Butterflies are just, they're beautiful, man. I'm telling you right here, right now, I would rather be a butterfly than to be a stupid ass, fucking disgusting moth. So yeah, I would rather be a butterfly. I swear, if I get booger again, if I get booger again, I've gotten booger the last couple times I've had green. So here we go. I said I would rather be a butterfly. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna be a butterfly. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna be a butterfly. Number 23. Would you rather be able to understand the most complex problems or solve them in an instant? I would rather be able to understand the most complex ones than to solve them in an instant. Because solving them in an instant, I mean, really? Solving them in an instant can sometimes lead to them being wrong because you literally put zero thought into your problem that you solved instantly, so you got it wrong. So I would rather solve them by understanding the most complex ones than to be cheating and solve them in an instant. Okay. If I get stink bug again, okay, toasted marshmallow or stink bug, and I answered I would rather understand the most complex problems. Mm-mm. Stink bug again, definitely. There's no way toasted marshmallow tastes that bad. Okay, number 24. Would you rather be fire or ice? I would rather be fire. Just imagine burning up everything and making everything extremely hot. I would rather be that. I would rather be fire. That way I could just make everything hot. And, yeah, I would make everything hot. And, yeah, I could burn pretty much anything I wanted to by being fire. And plus, fire is cool. So I would rather be fire. Oh, birthday cake or dirty dishwater. I don't think I have that. I don't have it in this one, so we're just gonna pick this random one. Oh yeah, it's yeah. I'm just gonna try it. If it tastes good, then hey, I got the answer right. Oh no, definitely dirty dishwater. Okay, number 25. Would you rather be able to eat ice cream every day with no issues or play video games without buying them? How the fuck would you play video games without buying them? What the heck? Uh, well, I certainly wouldn't want to eat ice cream every day. So I would honestly rather play video games by pirating them. That way I could play them without downloading them. I'd rather play video games without buying them. Okay, this one's either going to be peach or it's going to be barf. Let's go. Peach! We got peach! Heck yeah. Peach, chat. We got peach. Let's go. Okay, so for our next one, would you rather be a tree or be a flower? Look, I would rather be a tree. That way I can be as tall as I want. And plus, that way my leaves can turn orange, yellow, brown. And plus, I can help people get paper. Yeah, I would rather be a tree. That sounds cool. And plus, if we didn't have trees, we wouldn't have paper. Okay, let's see which one. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg. Again, I don't have that in my pack. So, I'm just gonna choose a random one here. I'm gonna choose the black licorice or uh, black rubber or burnt rubber. Here we go. Burnt rubber. Burnt rubber. Oh gosh. Burnt rubber's terrible. Number 27. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat? Trust me when I say this, guys, every time I bite my tongue, it freaking hurts way more than getting a paper cut. I'd rather get a paper cut every time I turn a page or if I if I rub it up against the paper too harshly, I would rather get a paper cut than to ever suffer having to get hurt every time I eat. I would rather get a paper cut. Let's see here. Ooh, cappuccino or liver and onions. Uh, Hold up a second, guys. Okay. I would rather get a paper cut. Okay, so would I rather get a paper cut every time I turn a page, or would I rather bite my tongue when I eat? So this is either cappuccino or a really, really bad one. Oh, liver and onions. Oh, like seriously, I kind of take back what I said about the liver and onions one. Oh man. So it looks like I'm getting bit in the tongue every time I eat. Number 28. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour? I would punch someone in their freaking throat if I had to listen to them laugh a whole day. So I would rather get tickled to death for literally 1 hour. It would probably take me less than 1 hour to die from getting tickled to literal death. I'd rather get tickled. So yeah. I'd rather get tickled. Okay. Pomegranate or old bandage? Oh God. Yeah, old bandage. Oh. Alright, hold on guys. I gotta go get another water. Holy frick. That that old bandage one is terrible. Oh man. Oh man. Old bandage. Holy frick. Okay, number 29. Would you rather smell like garlic or wet dog? Wet dog. Wet dog is on here. Oh. Yeah, what a convenience that I put this question down. And literally, one of the beans' flavor is the exact thing. I would rather smell like garlic. Garlic is good, it's yummy. Other than what? Unlike wet dog. I'd rather smell like garlic than to ever smell like a nasty ass wet dog. Okay, buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Again, I would rather smell like garlic. This is either burnt rubber. I wouldn't be surprised if it's burnt rubber again. Because every single black one I've gotten has been burnt rubber. Okay, so I'm either going to get burnt rubber or licorice. Yeah, it's burnt rubber. Oh man, that one's disgusting. Yeah. Okay, question number 30. Guys, we are almost done. I put 50 whole questions in here. Okay, number 30. Would you rather trust everyone always or never trust anyone ever? I would never trust anyone ever for my own safety. I would never ever trust anyone. If especially when it's somebody you just met, you don't know who they are. Why the fuck would you trust them? Like, dude, you never truly ever know the true intentions of people. So you should never ever just trust someone. I would never trust anyone ever. That is my would you rather for this question. I would never trust anyone ever. And I'm not even saying that to be rude. I'm being genuine when I say that. You never know if someone's trying to fuck you over or not. Oh man, I don't have birthday cake or dishwater for this one. So, again, I got another mysterious one here that I could just use for it. Please, please, please don't let this one be a bad one. Please let this be a good one. Because I would never trust anyone. Ever. Alright, here we go. Uh, well, I guess I can't be alone, though, right? Looks like I'm trusting someone. I don't know what that was, but holy crap, that was terrible. Okay, question number 31. Would you rather spend all your money on fun experiences or on cool things? Ooh, this one's a hard one. This one is a hard one. Cool things or fun experiences? Actually, I would rather spend my money on fun experiences, like, going into rage rooms, going to Mall of America, stuff like that. I'd rather spend my money on fun experiences than to ever just randomly buy a cool thing. I mean, I would do both, but if I had to choose one, I would rather do fun experiences. Peach or barf? Okay, peach or barf for this answer. Uh, I don't know what that was. Holy cow, that was terrible though. That that definitely was not peach. So yeah, I got that wrong. I said I would rather go fun experiences. I got that one wrong. Okay, number 32. Would you rather drink melted ice cream or eat cold fries? I would rather drink melted ice cream because at least melted ice cream, it still would never lose its flavor. And plus, you can literally eat ice cream melted. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on like how you're eating the ice cream. If you're eating it in the bowl, yeah, hey, go for it. Eat that stuff melted. It's literally meant to be eaten any kind of way. But I will never, ever, 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 ever eat cold fries. Them things taste nasty. I would rather eat, or actually drink, melted ice cream. Okay. Juicy pear or booger? Okay, I am not. Okay, so it looks like we're getting dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. This better be strawberry peach and banana. This one better be strawberry peach and banana. Because I will never, ever, ever eat cold fries. And things it's nasty. Oh, I got dead. It's either barf or dead fit. Yeah, I got barf. That was barf. Ain't no way peaches make me gag like that. That was definitely barf. Okay, question number 33. Would you rather have a food fight or a water balloon battle? I would rather have a water balloon battle. those are way more fun than just having food fights. And plus, with food fights, you could get stain on your clothes, unlike water balloon fights. So I would rather get into a water balloon battle. And plus, it's just way more funnier getting into a water balloon battle than a food fight. Plus, it's way more common to get into a water balloon battle. So I would rather get into a water balloon fight any day now. Oh, looks like we got orange banana strawberry smoothie or dead fish again. Yeah. Oh. Ugh. Oh man, have mercy. That was definitely barf. That was barf again. Number 34. Would you rather spend a week in the woods without a tent or a night in a real haunted house? Well, I certainly wouldn't be an idiot and stay out in the woods all night without a tent. Plus, it get boring as frick. I would rather spend the night in a haunted house with my GoPro going and like cameras and stuff like that for some pretty interesting content. I would literally stay the night in a haunted house for content and just a new experience. That sounds fun. I would stay the night in a haunted house. I would seriously rather stay the night in a haunted house. Like that sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh. Uh birthday cake or dirty dishwater? I'm gonna just pick the blue. Toothpaste. Okay, number 35. Would you rather end war or poverty? Hmm. Hold up a second, guys. Ah. Alright, everybody. I'm back and I asked number 35, would you rather end war or live in or end poverty? Would you rather end war or poverty? Um I would rather end war. And plus, wouldn't ending war help out the poverty? Yeah, I would rather end the war. I would end the biggest thing first. And maybe also do the poverty thing while I'm at it. I don't know how that works, but for my would you rather, I would rather end war. Oh, toasted marshmallow or stink bug? Oh gosh. That one's not good at all. So I got that one wrong. Looks like I'm ending poverty first because I got the nasty one. Number 36. Would you rather live forever or die at a normal age? I'd rather die at a normal age. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I would rather die at a normal age than to just live forever. Oh, buttered popcorn or rotten egg. You know, I'm gonna do the red one. Hope it's not Old Bandage. And it is Old Bandage. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh. It's Old Bandage. Oh. So it looks like I'm gonna live forever. Number 37. Would you rather have no emotions or feel every emotion incredibly intensely? I would rather feel every single emotion incredibly intensely than to have no emotion. If you are a human being and you have no emotion, you are not a human being. Like, there's no way you could be a human being and not feel a single ounce of regret or happiness or like anything. So I would rather have the ability to feel every single emotion incredibly intensely. I would rather have every single emotion than to have no emotion. Okay. A birthday cake or dirty dishwater? I'm gonna do the blue one again. Toothpaste. Yeah. So it looks like I get to be a human for a lot longer and feel every emotion. Number 38. Would you rather leave the country or no, would you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back? I would look, as shitty as the past couple years have been in America, in the United States, with like COVID and everything, I still feel like I would never ever. ever leave the country. I would never leave our country. I would never leave the country I was born in. I just wouldn't do it. I would not leave this country, so I would never leave the country. I would rather never leave the country this country. If I die here, I die here. Simple as that. I'm not going anywhere outside the US. I get berry blue or toothpaste? It's toothpaste. I feel like that's a win right there. Let's go. Okay, question number 39. Would you rather give away all of your money or all of your belongings? Look, there are people out there that could really use like at least a few bucks right now. I could always make my money back. So I would rather give away my money to someone who like needs needs it. Could be all or could be just a few bucks. I would rather give away all my money than to give away all of my belongings. Like ever. I would rather give away my money. Because at least my money can be earned back. I am never giving away my possessions, though. Okay, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? This is my last black one here. Or not black one, but my last brown one. So it could be either cappuccino or liver and onions. Hey! I got that one right. It's cappuccino. I answered I would rather give away all my money. And I got it right. Let's go, bro. Okay, number 40. Would you rather have a never ending supply of pizza or never ending supply of tacos? I like both foods. I like both foods. I would rather. But if I had to choose between pizza or tacos, I would rather have a never ending supply of pizza. Pizza, bro. It's just so good, man. Cheesy and all. I would rather have a never ending supply of pizza. Like, I would have pizza stacked to the ceiling if I could. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Okay, this one is either Old Vantage or pomegranate. I keep getting Old Vantage in that one. No way pomegranates taste that bad, bro. Mm-mm. All right, guys, we got a few more left. Number 41. Would you rather never be able to use condiments or have to put a condiment on everything you eat? Well, knowing how I am in real life, I would rather put a condiment on every food that I eat than to eat that shit dry. Seriously. I would rather have condiments on everything that I eat. Like, I have to have it. I have to have hot sauce or, ketchup or, you know, mustard or. I, I just can't eat food dry. Like, I don't know how y'all do it out there. Y'all people that eat food dry and, like, I don't know how y'all do it. I gotta have a condiment on everything. Okay, I don't have cappuccino in this one anymore. Gonna have to open up another box. There's a reason why I got like four or five. Okay, so this one either could be old bandage or pomegranate. Let's try. Ugh. Mm-mm. Definitely bar for something. That did not taste right. Okay, number 42. Would you rather be the president of the United States for a day or a billionaire for a day? I'd be the president. I would be the president, and then I could run the country and get it back up on its feet. Because it doesn't really look like it's on its feet right now with the way everything looks. If I ran for country, if I ran for president, I would literally fix this place from what it's become, man. I think I genuinely would. Okay, I'm just gonna eat the blue one. If I get it, it's toothpaste again. Mm, it's toothpaste. Okay, now I got the other one here. We're out of this box, so I'm probably not gonna finish this entire box because we're on the 40. We're about to be on the 43rd question right now, and there's 50. So yeah, just gonna put out like a couple. Actually, no, I'll just put out the whole thing. Okay. Number 43. Would you rather be able to breathe fire or breathe underwater? Uh, Honestly, breathing fire is pretty cool. That's what dragons do. I would rather breathe fire and then just blow it out on everything and then just cause fires and stuff like that. Just have fun. I would rather breathe fire. Like breathing underwater is just like, where's the fun in that? I would rather breathe fire. Oh, got blue again. Toothpaste again. Good game, man. Good game. Okay, number 44. Would you rather cheat on a test and have nobody find out, or be accused of cheating on a test when you didn't? Hmm. I would rather be accused of cheating on a test when I didn't, because if you cheat on a test, you're a noob. I'm sorry. I would rather be accused of cheating than to ever actually do the cheating. That's just how I am. I'd rather be accused of doing the cheating instead of doing the cheating on tests. I have a feeling I'm going to get booger again. I, there's no way that these are all juicy pears. There's no way, dude. There's no way these are juicy pears. Every single time I've gotten a green one throughout this entire game, it tasted the exact same. It tasted terrible. Okay, number 45. Would you rather be the worst player on a winning team or be the best player on a losing team? I would rather be the best player on a losing team, because if you're the best player on a losing team, you would have a pretty good chance of bringing the losing team up to where the winning team is. I would never want to be the worst player on a losing team, because I'd be a burden on them and they would hate me. But you'd be doing your team a pretty huge favor if you were on a losing team and if you were the best player on that said losing team. So, therefore, I would rather be the best player on a losing team. Okay, let's see which one I get here. I promise, if this is another old bandage, I got red again. I have, just like the booger, the green one, I have gotten every single red one as old bandage. There's no way pomegranates make me gag like this. Oh, I got pomegranate. Hey! Let's go. Pomegranate. That was pomegranate. Yo. GG. Okay. We're on the last few now, guys. Number 46. Would you rather give up listening to music or watch movies? I would rather give up watching movies, man. Music, I cannot go without. I would rather give up watching movies or TV shows or anything other than giving up music. Bro, I need my vibes every single day. I need my music literally at least an hour or two. I cannot go without music. I'm telling y'all, I cannot go without music. So I would rather go without TV or movies. Oh, I got red again, but let me guess. This red one is going to be this red one is going to be Old Bandage. Pomegranate again. Oh, now the jelly beans are doing me right. I'm not getting a single, like, out of this package. I am not getting a single red one as Old Bandage. So it looks like I can keep my music, or I can give up the movies and still keep my music. Number 47. Would you rather have perfect weather for a road trip or no traffic? I don't like either one, but if I had to pick one, I would rather have the perfect weather for road trip. Dude, there's always going to be traffic no matter what. So I would rather just have perfect weather. Plus, traffic gets bad whenever it snows and, stuff like that. So I would rather have the perfect weather for a road trip. And right now, may not be a bad time to make a trip out to North Dakota or Minnesota. But, just know that when that snow hits, ooh, you're going to wish you have done your road trip in the summer. So I would rather pick perfect weather. Ooh, Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock? Okay, I think that's this one. I think I got it right. Let's go, bro. That was definitely Tutti Frutti. Okay, number 48. Would you rather eat a whole turkey in one setting or never eat a turkey again? I would literally eat a turkey in one setting. I'd literally rather eat a turkey in one setting than to never eat that beautiful food again. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow? Okay. It's right here. I hope I don't get stink bug. And I did. Looks like I'm not eating turkey again. Would you rather watch a Would you rather watch scary movies or tour a haunted house? Number 49. Would you rather watch a scary movie or tour a haunted house? Look, as much as I like scary movies, nothing would beat the experience of touring a haunted house. I'd rather tour a haunted house. Oh, excuse me. And I got blue. Toothpaste. Alright, guys, here we are. The final question. Would you rather be dumped or do the dumping? Like in a relationship, would you rather be dumped or your other dump? Or, hold up. Would you rather be dumped? Like, your girlfriend dumps you for someone else? Or would it. Or would you rather do the dumping where you are the one that dumps your girlfriend or whoever? Honestly, I would rather be the one that gets dumped. If you're the one that's doing the dumping, what is the matter with you? I would rather be the one to get dumped than to ever dump your loved one. Pomegranate or old bandage? For our last one, guys. Please let this be pomegranate. Ah! Ew. That one was gross, bro. Well, guys, that's it. We played Would You Rather, being Boozle edition. Now I gotta go throw these away and dump out the ones I spit. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I have. And if you guys want to see more like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, everyone, take care.